Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna do an unboxing video of the Kemper Stage, the newly released version of the Kemper. It's an all-in-one floorboard, and I'm actually excited about this one because I already have the Kemper rack version plus a controller, and that's good and all. It sounds amazing. I love my Kemper, um, but it's two pieces, and it's always a little bit of a pain because um, sometimes where I play, I can have the rack right next to me or right behind me. It needs to be somewhere hidden, so it's not visible. Some people don't care about that. Some people don't mind, having the rack um, visible, but in my case, they do. So I need to have it somewhere else, basically. Anyway, so that's why I'm very excited about this. And actually, I'm gonna try to, in a way, convince you to actually buy this unit. I am not a sponsor by Kemper by any means. They didn't pay me, and I paid for this full price. I waited for it 1 week for it to arrive. But I just love the whole Kemper idea so much that I think everyone that has had a tube amplifier and wants a solution to not replace, but because honestly, I've been using this for a while, for more than a year now. Not this, but the rack version. And let me tell you, it sounds amazing, right? It sounds amazing, but it definitely doesn't replace the amplifier. It cannot. Nothing can. Nothing will move the air like a real amplifier. And we understand that. We need to understand that first. Because I don't want to go into the war. Hey, this song sounds just like it, blah blah blah. It really doesn't matter. To me, through a speaker, they sound the same. They sound very very close. So close that the difference, does not warrant, the whole the whole thing of carrying the whole amplifier to the gig and all that. Oh, I need to carry my tone, blah blah blah. If I can carry this, and the difference is not so much, I'll do this. And if I'm happy how it sounds and feel, I'll do this. Especially when gigs are not paying as much. Okay, these days we know, oh no, but it depends who you are. If you're a good player, you can make. Listen, the majority of people that buy stuff, musicians, they are not living off of music, and if they are, they wouldn't buy things like this. They would buy cheap stuff to actually be able to make money out of stuff. I'm saying the majority because I know there are some of them that they definitely are making a good amount. But anyway, I digress. So I'm just gonna go and open this and let's see what we can find. I'm actually very excited. For years now, I have been using Mesa Boogie amplifiers, particularly the Mesa Boogie Lone Star. It's my favorite amplifier. I used to be a Fender Hot Rod kind of a guy. That was like my first tube amplifier ever. And let me tell you, especially the deluxe, the 112. I've had the Blues DeVille. I've had the DeVille, the Blues DeVille 410. I've had that. I've had the DeVille 212, and I've had the deluxe, the 112. That 112 sounds huge. They all sound huge, but for that one speaker, it sounds huge, man. The thickness that comes out of that speaker, and you feel it everywhere, dude. It's amazing. Anyway, so but I've been using Mesa Boogie amplifiers, especially the Lone Star, because it has a beautiful clean. It has a beautiful overdrive, and it has an effects loop. It sounds amazing. I love it. I love it. But not let's see, for about a year or so. I've been playing in church where um, amplifiers. You know how it is. They're trying to move away from actual volume from stage and all that. So I gave in because many gigs, also many places are doing the same thing. So why am I going to fight? Oh, I want to keep my tone. I need to keep my job. That's what I need to do. So anyway, if I want to get paid for playing, I just want to play, and get paid. That's it. And if I could do that, I'm moving the camera. This is interesting. If I can get paid the same amount of money for bringing less, I probably will do that. You know, especially if I'm happy with my tone. That's the thing about the whole Kemper, is that I am actually happy about the tone that I'm getting. I profiled my amplifier, my Mesa Boogie Lone Star and a Mesa Boogie Mark V. And when I found out that I could get that tone, right? All right. Not the same tone, but let's say 95% of it, or whatever percent you want to put it. Definitely, it's very close for me. When I can get that tone in stereo with delay and reverb in stereo, and I could get compressors, EQ, overdrive, and all that, and the other powerful features that Kemper offers, I'm going for this, definitely. This doesn't weigh more than 15 pounds. An actual amplifier will weigh a lot more than this. Here we go. Here is the floorboard. It looks cool. Here is a power cord. This is interesting. I think this is like there's a magnet in there to grab or stop interference or noises. So this is cool. I think that's what it is. Anyway. Yeah, so going back to that conversation, definitely I am a believer. A Kemper, I've had fractals, not the 3, not the latest version, but the one before that. And I've had that. I've had the 11 rack. I still have the 11 rack. Oh shoot! I'm definitely gonna tilt the camera. Here it is. So going back to the conversation again, I've had Fractal. I've had the Helix. I've had the, what do you call it? The Head Rush. I've had the 11 rack, like I mentioned. What else? Guys, and they all sound great. They all sound amazing. Now, the thing about the Kemper, it's not that it's better or, whatever, To me, this is better because it captures the tone of my amplifier. I'm not even using nobody else's profile. There's a whole world of profiles out there, and I'm not even tapping into those yet. For over a year, I've been using my own profile, and I am a happy camper. There are so many features still that I don't even know about the Kemper. I made my profile. I made presets, the rigs, right? Performances, and I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. The only thing lacking from Kemper is the stupid software, the editor. They should have had that years ago. They should have had this years ago, but let's not go there. All right, the editor, it's like, come on, it's just a software, and so many other companies have that already. Like, why not? But anyway, whatever. They're coming out with it, hopefully soon, very soon. So you don't have to like be on this to edit it, and it'll be even better. The whole system will be even better. Anyway, this is cool, man. I like this. I cannot wait to try it on. I'm gonna put the pedals that I have a couple of expression pedals. I'm gonna put them next to it so you guys can compare. This is from when I bought. I had a fractal. I bought a fractal with some expression pedals. I bought two at that moment when I bought the. Oh, this fell off. This fell off. I think I saw that yesterday. I don't know where it is now, but yeah. Anyway, from when I bought the fractal, I bought two, and then I bought the third one from a guy used, and I think this is how I will use it. This is how we always, well, I have always used my pedal boards. If you have seen some of my videos, you know that I've had big pedal boards and small pedal boards, and I actually had a video of a pedal board demo that I actually deleted. I wasn't happy about it, but it was a big pedal board, and here I had the wah. This is how I always run it: wah, expression, volume. These days, wah, it's rarely used, at least in the worship field, let's say. Expression all the time. I use expression more than volume. I rarely use the swells. It depends what guitar I'm doing, but normally meaning guitar track. But I rarely use the volume pedal while I'm actually playing. I use it if I'm gonna tune. I lower it, I trigger the tuner. In expression to morph, guys, when I first got the Kemper, I went crazy because I thought that there was no option for me to control the mix of the delay with an expression pedal. That was the only thing I would do to a timeline, a Strymon timeline. Control the mix of the delay with an expression pedal. And I remember I've been doing this for years, and I've seen videos throughout the years of people. Oh shoot, you can do expression pedal and control the mix of the delay. Definitely, it's interesting. People actually adapting that the way of that way of using an expression pedal. But again, I went crazy when I was like I couldn't figure out how to directly connect this to the Kemper and or even connect it to the remote and control only the delay mix. But then I figured out that there's this option called morph that it doesn't only do that. It does so much. You can definitely do only that if you want, but you can change basically from one preset to the other. You can have two presets in one button. Here is one way of having that preset. You have less gain. You have I have one preset in this song called Holy Ground, where when it's like this, it's I have a high pass, basically less bass. The tone is a little brighter, less gain. The delays are not as loud, and same with the reverb. When I press it all the way, boom, everything goes higher. More gain. It's less brighter. Actually, I bring the brightness down a little bit. So more gain, more delay, more reverb, a bigger sound. Just with doing this, nothing new. I know this is nothing new. You've been able to do this for years with MIDI. Now, for you to set that up with MIDI, especially with an actual analog pedal board, it's such a big task. Anyway, so guys, here's the pedal. I'm excited. I'm gonna cut the video here. I'm gonna see if I can somehow set it up and take some audio clips. I need to connect this and download my profiles here. The ones that come here, they sound great. I'm sure you can buy great ones. I am so used to the one I have, Anyway, guys. And by the way, this is the bag that is made for the Line 6 Helix. It's the perfect bag, I would say. Fits very nicely. There's, as you can see, there's space for enough space for it to fit nicely, and even to put more things inside. In that big pocket, I'm putting in the pedals and some cables. Plenty of space. It'll protect the Kemper very nicely. Um, it might be too big for some people. Uh, for me, it doesn't bother me for now. So I think I'm gonna stick with it. I've had it since I had the Helix one time. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this solution. I think it's just very worth it.
Jesus, you change everything. Love's here, hope found here now. Jesus, you change everything. Chains fall,
That profile, I'm gonna put it for sale eventually. So you guys, anyone that that will be interested in having the tone I'm getting, it'll be available for you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm planning on making more videos on my YouTube channel, bringing it back up. I've been doing videos since 2006, guys. The first video I made, I deleted it because I was ashamed of it, even after got 100,000 views. You don't have to believe me, but it's true, guys. I definitely did a video like that. Anyway, I've been making videos for years, but I have never been consistent on it. I love playing guitar. I love music, and I love sharing information. I love helping people that are starting, that are trying to figure out things. If I have information that I could just provide to people and will help them, I will do it. And that's why I've been putting content on my YouTube channel, but it just has not been consistent. And I'm trying to be consistent, now. And also, I've been streaming on my Twitch channel, actually twitch.tv/chuchuguitar. Come and hang out with me. There, I play live, I jam, I talk, I geek out with people about anything, about music, about anything. Anybody that comes in has any question, we just talk, just hang out, build that sense of community. So anyway, until the next time, guys, peace out.